welcome back to the Super Sunday Challenge. I'm in the new place. I'm very sorry I took last week off. I just was surrounded by boxes and assembling of furniture. But I am back. It's the same 16-word game format. This week, I am going to do it as one part pre-recorded. I will be doing a live stream, but I'll just be kind of GeoGuessr and other games like that. But next week, I hope to be back doing the live segment of the final 3 games. As always, I have 45 minutes on the clock. 16-word games to get through, Spottle being our first one. So it's 3, 2, 1. It's got to be an S. Let's be honest with ourselves. S is really common. I think probably going to be an SL. Maybe let's go slang. Yes, that's really good. Now we've got to think about all the different kind of permutations. I'm really tempted to kind of go maybe like a T. T is super common. Maybe we go truly because I want to test that Y at the end. Right, okay, no good. But do we just go for the ER straight away? I mean, second letter could be pretty good. Maybe N because that then kind of goes to both ways. EN, right. No N at the end, no E. So we're looking at potentially like things like snuck or snick, snoop. Maybe if we go elope, test a vowel, test the P? No. Now, are we just looking at snuck? This is maybe snick. Could be snuff as well, couldn't it? Be honest about that. Or sniff. So, sniff, snuff, it really doesn't give us much to go with. We've only got 2 letters. I can't think of anything else other than SN. So I'm tempted to kind of go FI or FU. Think of anything, though. That's the only trouble. Picked? No. Food? Think of anything. Well, maybe we go IF. Mufti, for example. All right, let's go nifty. Nifty, IF. I mean, it could be then... it could be anything, right? But let's go snick. No! Swing! Oh, the ING! I didn't consider ING. That's a big problem. I think I was a little screwed. I kind of want to look at Spottlebot and see how... I mean, Spottlebot would have got it. That's so disappointing. Yeah, Spottlebot got it. Really annoying. It didn't like the Y at the end play when we'd established it was S. It's interesting, but it didn't hate everything I got. Interesting, it didn't consider sniff as a word. Have I missed something here? Oh, it's basically... It's just not got snick as a word. It's got snuck, but it's got not got snick. So annoying. I should have got the ING. Never mind. Right, we move on. Nifty ended up being pretty good if I was looking for swing, which I wasn't. Actually, just doing swing would have been good. Actually, I probably would have guessed swing if I had a thought of it. Anyway, got to move on. Swing for Myrtles, not too bad. Whoa, getting a Y straight away, getting a W straight away. In which case, probably going to be like E. Tweed? No. It could be like aware, couldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Lovely stuff. Nice and quick. Warmal. Yellows mean it's within 3 letters of the alphabet in that position. Swing and aware. Right, and we know it's an E at the end. And it's one of those. One of those. Feels like C would be more likely, although, gee, I don't know. C8? Or like, it's not niche. Like fiche is in microfiche? No. It's one of those. Be a G. Oh, that'd be an O or an E. Could be lodge. There we go. Nice. Absolutely trying to motor through all of these because if I can get to the 30-minute mark after Queenal, got a good chance of getting the rest in time. That'll at least be a bit of a moral victory. Word peaks, similar to Warmal, but it's higher or lower on each letter. Swing. Getting an I is excellent news. Lodge. So we know there's an I. Very useful. Now, just think it's going to be an L there. It could be a double L, but let's go T because then it's kind of splits. Let's just run gilt. IL. Ooh. Then I think we're looking at Y. Could be daily. Yeah, it is. Lovely stuff. That's a pretty decent time. 37 minutes remaining. So annoyed that I did so badly on Spottle because this would be a really good position. Polygonal money. Rules similar to Wordle, but we've got shapes at the top. Gives us a clue about any repeated letters. So in some ways, a lot easier as long as we tag get that double letter. Oh, okay, yeah, we're in great shape here. Lovely. Okay, got D. Think O. It's got to be drool, hasn't it? There we go. Got that immediately. Excellent. Nice and fast. Don't expect such a fast turnaround for Exordal. 2 Wordles in one. The words are related to learn in some way, but caveat is greens and yellows, you don't know which word it refers to. Swing, aware, lodge, daily, and drool. We've only got 5 letters. letters. So I think we just go straight away to a filler. And I'm thinking, looking at the word thumb, tempted to do another filler at this point. Try and find out where that O goes. O is either going to be at the beginning or it's going to be at the end. It's a beginning letter as well. It's an 8. Can't be a beginning. So I think C has got to be a pretty mandatory. CH. Well, maybe we don't. Can't think of a good filler here. Maybe something beginning with O. Objet? No. Maybe like Ossic? I think surely he's Ossic. Okay, no. Oscar? All right, we do have an O. Now we have to start getting them. So looking at this, learn. I've got the word chalk. CHALK. Because there's things like chase, which is impossible. But chalk kind of makes sense of learning, right? Chalkboard. What then would be the second word? Because that would then only have an O, E, and an S. And the E would be at the end, which is kind of weird. There's chalk and there's obese. I don't know how they would be related. Right, chalk. And the only other word I can think of is obese. What? What? Learn chalk plus obese. I don't get it. Actually don't get it. Why? Oh, well, we got the word at least. 32 minutes remain. 2 minutes to get between. All achievable. What do I want? Chalk or obese? I think we want obese, potentially. Now, between all, we're going to go swing. So it's between A and swing, where probably is not really going to help us. Lodge. All right. Daily. Draw, we can't run. And then obese, we can't run. So it's between aware and daily. Really close to aware, relatively. I think we want to go B, based. All right. It's kind of towards B first. All right. So it's definitely B. B, E. Or like berry. Close to berry. Beset? Oh, I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of words. It is closer to beset, but bewed? No. Bill? No. Can't think of this word. Birch? Birch? That is complete luck. I just was thinking I wanted to get out of BE because I needed the upper end, but I managed to get birch. What a horrible word, but at least we got it. Wow, okay. Kind of counteracting the bad luck I got with Spottle. Fuselli, guest must repeat a letter. In which case, actually, I'm gonna go sorry. I'm sorry. Nothing. Coloring with inverse. Blue tars mean another letter from your guess is in that spot. Fine. We definitely want to see feet. Right. I think we're looking at E at the end, but only E. I think then let's go plume. Double check that. Okay. What an E? L. I is in the mix. We know there's no C, H, E, or A now. I's got to be there. E either. Thinking it's an isle word. There's no E. I don't think it's gonna be like double E. Agile, but no, there's no A. Maybe something like this. Double letter could we have, maybe? Or a linge? No. Oh, bilge. Bilge is a word. Oh, but that's really helped us. Not bilge. Actually, but I know, but it's got to be this. Got to be this. Because there is an L there, and L can't be there. Oh, Bible! That's got to be a word that's backwards. You're absolutely kidding me. Bible. There we go. Lovely. It didn't allow me to guess the actual word. Oh, okay. We lost a ton of time there. 25 minutes remaining. 5 minutes on Fuselli. So I'm going to have to go super fast on Pix letters. Bible, I don't mind. I'm going to immediately go fees, because time is a factor. That immediately kind of makes me think that we've got maybe an O and a U. House. Just to see. Interesting. I've got nothing right. This one's just got the boo. Oh, so is that a Y? Bit strange. It kind of goes... It's a Y or an X? That's polarizing. The first letter is a Y or an X. Now, that could be an A. Oh, it's going to be Yahoo, isn't it? Yahoo, yeah. What a horrible word. Fixed letters are determined for me to have a very bad performance today, it seems. Yahoo. I'm so glad I kind of managed to go with house, which then made sure I knew that it was a Y at the beginning because, yeah, and then A made sense with pattern. YA. I was thinking yacht, but that didn't fit with the third letter. So I kind of thought YHA, well, YAH, more like Yahoo. Y to gift to get that one. Not a good one to run for Bibble, though we've got to run Bible first. Okay. You've got to think that the O at the end is just going to be less likely than E at the end. I think we're going to go fishy. Oh, I'll go fishy because guest. Makes the H a little bit weird. Well, it could be like pinch, couldn't it? Yeah, it definitely could be pinch. Oh my god! Sniped it! Sniped it! People are going to look at that and just go, right, you are massively cheating. How could you get pinched? But there is method in my madness, right? So Fibble, there's a lie per line. Yahoo, giving that green at the end, that green O, don't believe it. Just don't believe it. So that meant there's an H in there. Now, I didn't think there was going to be an S or a T. And an H, well, I'm thinking, what does that go with? So I'm thinking it's definitely a C. In Bible, either E or I is going to be the right place. So I was kind of concentrating on maybe the I. Look at that. H likely to be at the end if it's in the word. And yeah, there we go. Managed to get inch. And of course, it could have been winch, but you know, I was definitely in the ball game. Very happy with that. Now, need good luck for Quaddle. 2 greens is a good start. Yahoo. That is really good. Pinch. Okay, I can work with this. Shale or whale. Top left. But I'm not really in the business of wanting to guess. Minty at the top, maybe. And could be anything. Double O. I'm thinking this is going to be whoop. And that will end up helping me anyway. Maybe it's whoop. Bottom right. Yes. Now I'm a lot happier about potentially shale. Let's go with that. Yes. Short as a possible on the bottom left. I've got guesses in hand. Let's run with short. No. Oh, there was already an N, so Sean was the word. That's annoying. I should have gone with Sean. Oh, I might as well run it now. Means I've got one filler left. Now, it could be double NY. Then it's not going to be tinny. Could be dinky. It also could be dingy. Dingy's a good word. Do we just run it? I don't know what this is. I just thought the word. Is it the word kinky? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's good. Excellent. Kinky is the word. Now, I think I want shale. I want shale. I want kinky. Kind of a controversial one. So whoop doesn't really help. Sean has the R. O in another place. But, I mean, none of these words really help. I think we need a Y. I think I'm actually going to go Sean simply because it literally only has the R as an additional, but testing S and H in a different position is really useful. And yeah, I think that's it really. We already have all the other letters. So fingers crossed. Bible, Yahoo. Good. Pinch. Lovely. And then Sean. Ooh. Is it just the word laugh? We don't have a U, so I'm just going to go laugh. Yeah. Lovely. There we go. 17 minutes. I think that's pretty good for the remaining words. Kind of gone through the second section pretty well. Gordle is next. I'm really pleased to see that U. Bible only scores 1. Want to check that E? It is not there. Yahoo. Check the A. Okay, we have a yellow. Pinch. Want the I? No, there's no I. Sean. O. Yeah. Laugh. L. Okay. Gives me something to go off. Now, what do we know? So we know that L is definitely yellow. That clearly, they're both yellow. That's the A and the O. We have two or one letters there somewhere. So I think we're looking at OA. Something OA. Maybe an L? Maybe koala. Kind of crazy. No, not koala. Maybe L. He's yellow. L is yellow. P, N, or C are in. Oh. It could be AL. Right. So it's something that it could be like vocal, could it be? No, it can't be. Or it could be N. Oh, it could be like zonal, couldn't it? Does that make sense? O would be 2. No, it doesn't make sense. It really does not make sense. There's no N, so we know that for certain. So let's factor that in. So we know there's no N. Just looking at pinch. So with pinch, P or a C. So everything else is ruled out. Of course, it could be P or a C in the correct position. Can't see how koala gets to 6. That's the thing. I'm really confused by this Squirtle. Isn't that cloak? But again, that wouldn't score 6. That would score 4. Oh, it's polka. Surely polka potentially makes sense. Oh, and then look, yes. O, A, correct position. L and K is polka. Ah, what a flipping horrible word. Oh. I wondered what I was missing. And then, of course, pinch, P is in the correct position. Right. Squirtle is a horrendous game when you have words like polka. Now I'm in the bad bit of this. Unless I can get Hardle in like 10 seconds. Think we're going to struggle this week. That's not a bad start. Let's run pinch. Getting lots of letters. Sean, laugh, and polka. Right. Oh, that means that pink is correct. So I think it's just the word dance. Yeah, pink is correct. Didn't even need to bother the time. And now I knew it was pink. See, Hardle swaps between pink and blue being representing green or yellow. But I knew then pink had to mean green because you can't have 2 greens in the same position, N and A. Dance. It's on. 11 minutes to go. Squirtle. Not an easy one. I quite like the word dance. I might run it. Let's go. Dance. Okay, we've got a first letter. Time is a factor, so I'm just going to have to speed run this a little bit. We know it can't be an N. I think we want E at the end. A while. No, but we know that's an H, which is pretty huge. And there's no W. Probably going to be a T. Can we like TH? I reckon let's just go 3. It isn't, but very helpful. There is an A somewhere. Now, also E. Let's go Patty. We want a Y. Whoa! That really helps. Know about the T's. Know about all of these E's. That E there as well. We've got no letters here at all. Can we go like mouse? Oh, we knew there's going to be no E there, but got lots of new letters here now. Fine? No. Really trying to snoop that. Can't do it. Well, 4 guesses left in 8 minutes, so time-wise, slight emergency. What do we think about this one? So that can't be an O, U, or I, or an R. Ooh, it could be an S. Can't be an E. Oh, it could be like pasta, couldn't it? Yeah. All right, we got our first one off the ground. How about H? Oh, sushi. Beautiful. What a word. There's an N, so it must be N. Anime? Yes. Cooking on gas. Need to move faster. And there's an A. Oh, so that's going to be classy. Just pretty wild. T. We know about the A. What is this? So it's gonna be posit? Yeah, posit. What a word. And we're just thinking about sassy. That completes everything. Very good. 5 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Squirtle's completed some unusual words today. Pasta, posset, anime, sassy, sushi, and I'm. Very unusual words. That's a lot of S's. Could work in my favor, or it could work against me. Let's see. 5 minutes, 55 seconds to get word 500. Pasta. Ooh. Posit. Wow. Anime. Anime has got 4 yellows. Sassy. Only 1. Sushi. Only 1. Fine. Do you feel like this is achievable? Let's go. Now, ANIAE. Possible. So we actually know that S is out. Which is kind of wild because of this situation. S is actually out. Just got to think that's going to be the case. ME to ME. A is in. A is in. Means that is probably the case. Means E. I reckon it's that. Puts this in the mix. That. U. H. Out. E's out. H is out. Means M and E in. Kind of fits. Whoa. Am I sure about that? It could be Maxi. It's not C. Marie. No. Oh, it can't be E at the end. Oh. It can't be E at the end. Then what is this? I've done something wrong here. I mean, it could be. Oh. It could be IA. Kind of makes more sense. X. I just can't think of a word. That's the only problem. IA. I'm missing something here. XEM. Oh, media. Oh, it's just media. It's just media, isn't it? Just checking. MEDIA. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, I was actually testing everything. But as soon as I managed to get the IA, just knew it was there somewhere. Media is the word. And it means, apart from an absolute disaster on Spottle, managed to get a clean sweep and within time as well. So, this close, inches close to a win on the Super Sunday Challenge and not a bad showing on the first one in my new place. Thank you so much for all of your support watching the Super Sunday Challenge. I'm now back, hopefully posting every week. If you like word games or geography quizzes, drop me a follow or subscription depending on your platform. I hope you all have a lovely week. I'll see you next Sunday for the next Super Sunday Challenge. Bye-bye.